Alright, yo, so we're back once again with another Snackxs reviews. This time we got HeatedWater. We got an Ember Diana main, so kind of, I guess, a bow main, to be exact. 1300, hasn't passed 1300 ELO yet, so still in silver. So yeah, man. If once you sit down with bow for a few minutes, like 30 minutes, you could probably climb out of silver, like just with practicing all of the stuff I'm about to tell you about bow. It'll be really simple, man. Um, I do play guns too, so like what I'm about to tell you is gonna make a lot of people rage quit for that elo, man. What I'm about to teach you. So, dude, let's definitely get into it, man. Let's get right into it. All right, here we go. Heated water. Let's go. All right, yeah, get that weapon immediately. So yeah, you want to get that weapon immediately. You don't want to do six. Don't do six, man. Throwing your weapon like that, unnecessary. You know. Yeah, he's not moving, and that's fine, dude. A Nye that's not moving is a really good Nye, in terms of a Nye that we about to beat the fuck out of, right? After you get hit, so yeah, stop sicking. Don't press that heavy button, man. Stop pressing that heavy button. That's rule number one that we're gonna teach you. Heated water. Stop pressing that heavy button. Right? Unless you get a hard read like that. That was really good. That was a really hard read. The only sick that you should be doing on bow, like kind of more frequently than not, is neutral sick because people like to jump. So just walking up to somebody and then catching a jump, like timing it correctly, is really good. Um, all right, so you haven't did two of your better moves in the game, right? On bow, which is nair. There you go, boom. As soon as I talk about it, you did a nair. Right, which is nair and down air, right? You kind of gotta respect spear space. Oh, he's dead. Yeah, you don't gotta do anything there. Yeah, you kind of gotta respect spear space for ground pounds, especially in this elo. I'm pretty sure people will ground pound and recovery you on spear more often than not. So kind of expect that all the time. Oh, that was a really nice jump. A lot of this is you just like it's you just like floating around. It's what it feels like. It feels like you're just floating around, not really doing anything, right? Um, you're getting too close. You know, like there, right? So you're landing way too close to your opponent, right? So look at this. Alright, so you're jumping over, right? Now this is too close, right? Especially since you're not doing dare. Like, look how close you are. And look where this hitbox is going to come out. Right? Look at this hitbox is. Look how close you are to opponent. So you got to be, like, if you're going to go for Sarah, you got to understand, I got to be certain distance away when I go for Sarah's, right? Now look at this next one, right? So you jump over him, and then look how close you are to your opponent with guns, You're not doing dare, you're not doing ground pounds, you're not throwing your guns, like, into them, right? You're extremely close. Look, and then you're still close you're going for more Sarah's here, right? So you got to work on your movements, and I've been noticing this through the whole match, right? You kind of get picked off. Now you got bow, and you can get closer, right? So maybe it's just you got like bad bow habits. But you kind of gotta, yeah, space your attacks. Ooh, you gotta keep track of those jumps, man. You get three jumps, one off the ground, two in the air. You get a recovery, and then you get a dodge every 3 seconds, right? So these Sares are really good, right? If you're gonna play really close, you gotta do more dares, right? But dares are kind of bad. So I revealed to people how exactly I play the game, right? And you can beat out Spear Ground Pound if you play it, if you do it correctly. But I kind of revealed to people how I play the game, right? And generally, I go to the training room. I look at hitboxes. I look at the hitboxes of all the moves, and I imagine those hitboxes as I play, right? So when I want to go for a move, I imagine where my opponent is, and I imagine what hitbox is going to hit my opponent. You know, I'm thinking, is he going to fall into this hitbox? Is he going to fall into this hitbox? You know, things like that. So maybe that would help you specifically. Just go in the training room, look at the hitboxes, and then try to imagine making hitboxes touch people. Also, Bo was kind of played. Oh yeah, you missed space. See, like if you know the hitbox, you know you could know that it was going to hit you. You know, different. It's a lot of missed spacing. You got a lot of movement problems, man. Um. Also, you're not spamming Bo. Like right now, Bo, you really can't get punished for like rotating through all your area moves. Like you can go for jump there into falling stare into jump nair, right? Or even nair before you hit the ground. Like that's how fast Bo can be used, right? You know, so you're spending so much time like trying to space, and then like your spacing is like really bad. That makes sense. I mean, spending time to space is not bad, right? But basically, you kind of want to make sure your spacing is actually good, right? Don't be scared to go off the map with Bo. Honestly, um, don't be scared to go off the map in this elo. Like practice edge guarding in this elo. Don't do six like that. Yeah, it hit. Don't do that anymore. That's not it's not good. Like, oh, I got the kill. No, no, no. Don't do that. It's like what happens is you build these bad habits, right? The like honestly, if you watch the stream, man, you could just play with me, right? Like so you kind of want to I tell this to people all the time. You kind of want to make a checklist of shit that works, right? What am I doing in ranked matches that work, right? And then is you want to go play somebody better than you so you can come play me, right? When you come play me, try to do the stuff that works in ranked matches. And if it doesn't work, stop doing it in ranked matches, you know? Like there's a lot of really good streamers that will play a match or something like that with you, right? So go to ranked, find out what works, and then play with a better person and see if the same thing works, you know? And if it doesn't, just stop doing it because it's not good. You're not gonna climb elo, you know? Does that make sense? So like things work in your elo, but the same things might not work in a better elo, a higher elo. So that's why you might not see yourself climb. It's like, man, why can't I fucking climb? It's because you keep playing at the same elo, right? You keep doing things that work in your elo only. And then as you play better people, you gotta watch out. And as you play better people, you start losing that elo that you just gained by playing the people that it works. So you're not really learning the game, right? Pretty sure you're gonna try that. Okay, I thought you were gonna sig. You know, just like yeah, just go off stage, man. It doesn't really matter. You have to learn to go off stage. If you can practice going off stage at an early elo, if you do this at an early age, you will fucking blah blah blah. Yeah, man. You gotta practice going off stage at an early elo, dude. Or it'll be too late. By the time that you want to go off stage, it'll be way too hard to go off stage, you know? You'll just get destroyed because other people were practicing it for, you know, longer times, like better elos, so. Yeah, so we're gonna watch one more match. Yeah, you're spacing, you're not spamming bow, like, bow is a spam weapon, man. You just go crazy. You learn the hitboxes. You try to make them match, and you just spam that shit, dude. You spam it smart because it lets you spam. So they're really fast hitboxes, really good hitboxes. And here you are doing sigs. Like, stop sigging. Like, try to climb elo without using one sig. You know, like honestly, that will get you. That will make better players if people just stop sigging. Like, doing heavy attacks are really really bad. I mean, they're not bad. It just you don't learn to do them correctly at this elo. You just do them, and then if they hit, you're like, yeah, I got, you know, it's just really bad. Or learn to do six correctly. You have to find out that, like, signatures are best used in certain situations, right? In certain reads, like you use your signatures to make adaptations to the match, right? You just don't use them as a tool. They're not really used like light attacks to do damage or whatever. They're supposed to, you know, they're supposed to have like a way to get more force or a way to get certain kills or do certain damage in an adaptation, right? Some signatures, you know, go the same way as a light attack, and that's fine, right? But if they do, it probably has more force and it probably does more damage than that light attack. So it's okay if it's okay if a legend has signatures that cut do the same damage, not do the same, but at the same hitboxes as a light attack. But what happens is that it does more damage and it's probably better for those situations when you make adaptations, right? Yeah, so like you're thinking way too much. You shouldn't be thinking that much at this elo. You know, only at higher elos do you actually sit down and you really think about what you're gonna do with the weapon and you space out, right? But right now you're thinking way too much, right? You guys are thinking too hard. And the reason thinking too hard at this elo is really bad is because you guys don't know exactly what's good. So you're basically practicing about you're thinking about shit that's probably not gonna work, you know? Especially at this elo. It's just how it is. So yeah, man, fine. Like, just try to go ham at these elos, man. At silver to gold, like this go with this berserk, man. Spam as much as you want. Don't spam sig. Spam light attacks. Try to write down what is really working and what's not working. Especially with bow. Like, bow is one of the weapons that you can spam. Yeah, like these things should be hitting, you know? Like, when these things start hitting, you climb elo. So you gotta think about stuff like this. Like, why am I not climbing? Because I'm not hitting my moves. Why are you not hitting my moves? Because I'm not understanding the timing and the spacing that I need to hit the moves, right? And though my bow is pretty trash, like, I'm pretty sure I can show you little things that you can add to your own bow play. You know, I might have to start playing bow eventually because bow is kind of meta right now, so I have to get used to it sooner or later. Alright, these are really good. These are nice. So just spam this, right? Just spam what works. Like, you did something that worked and then you just stop using it. If it ain't broke, don't fix it, man. You know, you're doing these nairs, right? And these nairs aren't hitting. And you just keep doing nairs. It's like more nairs, more nairs, more nairs, but they're not hitting. So why are we still doing nairs? You know? Alright, so if you're gonna throw your guns, you wanna get the most out of your throw, right? So you wanna go for these throw combos. Like throw into an unarmed combo, man. Or throw down, throw up. So when I get Diana, or when I get whoever I play, I'm gonna throw the opposite weapon. So I'm gonna play 3 bow characters and strike out, and I'm just gonna throw any weapon that's not bow. And I'm gonna show you what you should do when you throw the weapon. So we're still going for nairs. You've done like at least 30 nairs and only 6 of them hit or something like that, right? These 6 they're hitting, but they're so bad. Don't don't do more 6. There's another nair, another miss. All right, now you got a nair. So Sair into a read of a jump read into nair is good. That's how you make, that's how you make these. That's how you write these notes, right? So you should just be going for that. You should be going for Sair into nair. Try to land a nair after you land a Sair. Yeah, all these signatures are super bad. They're only used for certain purposes. So yeah, let me give you let's see if I can give you some examples. So Diana into. Oh, should I go Koji or Azov? Maybe Azov then. Maybe Azov then Koji. Or should I go Ember? Oh yeah, you did say Ember, so I should just go Ember last then. Ember. Okay, hopefully I don't play somebody too good. Things like this, like you can even you can go for stuff like this. Go for the jump read, right? Jump Sair for the jump read. So let's say your opponent is the Bryn, right? So you go for the jump read. If it misses, you can go backwards and do like a dare, You get really close to your opponent. Or you can just use Sairs to bait people. So you throw out a Sair that's gonna miss. It baits them to do something, and then you hit them with the down light. It's Bow's really straightforward, man. But not really. It's kind of actually hard to play. I thought he was gonna go the other side, so. I'm kind of spamming my moves here, right? Even my bow is pretty bad, but you just spam stuff. Oops. Oops. You really don't need signatures, Like I haven't sigged yet. Oh, I missed. I'm bad. Oh, I'm so bad. You could just do stuff like this. Boom. There. Boom. Just spam that shit, man. I just copy this. Oh! You can just copy the stuff that I'm doing, man. Alright, I thought he's gonna walk through. He's too slow, so it's whatever. I thought he's gonna dodge through me. Right, just spam that. Just go through everything, man, you know? It's really simple. And then eventually, you'll learn what hits and what doesn't, right? Eventually. But first you gotta throw out hitboxes, find out what hits, what doesn't, and then remember the spacing, remember the combo or the sequence of moves that you went through. Like you gotta remember all of this stuff, and then like that will get you better, you know. Taking a note, like doing a lot of mistakes, and then taking a note of the things that did work. Dodge in. He did dodge in, but not the way I wanted him to dodge in. Dodge in. You sig? I only sigged him when he got the red. You know? You could just do... You know, now my bow is warming up, so... So look, that means miss air into down air is really good. If they're on the ground, right? Miss air into nair is really good if they're in the air. So you're kind of just throwing out sares and you're trying to pay attention to where they are, right? Is what you're doing. See, now I'm throwing my guns like you do. You know, I got caught there. That was my fault for doing recovery for too fast. Now, you can't space around until you get a weapon, right? If he wants to weapon guard me, then I'm just going to space around, you know? So, miss Sarah into dare, right? Miss Sarah into dare gets good kills. These guys are too good for me, man. Now we get back to bow, because he was gonna know. You know, little simple things like this is how you play the game, baby, you know? Little simple things like that, man. Like when I went off to the side. So here's a quick thing. So if you ever land ground pound, if you ever land ground pound against the wall, right? So look, we landed ground pound against the wall. People love to go out here, right? They love to go out to this area right here. So just go out there and do another ground pound. Usually, I'm pretty sure your elo, they won't even react to it, you know? You can't be scared to go off the map. You gotta practice going off the map now, you know? So you can pick on people. If you get good at going off the map, and you start edge guarding people that get scared in gold, you get the plat so easy. If you learn to edge guard, like only learn to edge guard. Like if your playstyle is knock them off of the map and then get good at edge guarding, you will destroy people all the way to plat. It's just that simple. You will climb so easy. Edge guarding is so, it's like such a, it's a really easy thing to do. You count their jumps, you count their dodge, you count when their dodge is going back up. Like you pay really close attention to little things, and you will destroy people, man. You know. You know. So don't be scared to go off the map, you know? Don't make the mistake that I did. I didn't go off the map forever, and I still don't know how to edge guard, you know? My edge guarding is terrible nowadays. And I'm already to the elo to where, like, if I try to edge guard, I just get destroyed because I'm bad at it, you know? Like, either they know how to punish me for trying to punish the edge guard, or they know how to edge guard better, they can reverse edge guard me, you know? Counter edge guard. You know, so this is like bow lessons. Practice your down light spacings. Really, really quick tip. Downlights are the... I think bow downlight is like the best move in the game. It's just crazy. Practice fast falling. Oops. Man, this guy's too good for me, man. Oh, I missed. See, I only did side sig there because uh-oh, not good. You know, you could do simple things like that. Just throw the weapon up, and it's way more. It's way better to throw the weapon up than. Oh shit! I mistimed it. I could have won that trade. Guy's too good. Oh shit! I can't fast fall. But yeah, practice fast falling. See, throw the weapon up. Oops. Or throw it down, right? And then to get off the stage, throw it off the map. And this guy's too fucking good. Oops. Oh shit, he dodged that. Count the jumps, you know? He was already orange. Not orange, but ouch. That sig is so fucking fast, dude. It's ridiculous. Easy. You know, watch people's spacings. Oh shit, I didn't get that. Throw it up. You know, that's all you gotta do. You don't gotta throw your weapon at them. Just throw it up. Throw the horn up. Boom. Throw the horn up. Throw the weapon up. Throw everything up, man. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Oh, he's dead. Player 2 wins. Alright, so we're gonna do one more match. I hope, like, you can at least copy a little bit, man. You know, find out what works. Copy the mindset. You know, go to training room. 3, 2, 1. Practice landing down lights. Oh yeah, I'm gonna try to demonstrate. So look, I run to him. He jumped, right? Cause people scared. So now he's playing on the ground. He didn't jump. Ooh, that boy got skills. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Man, this guy's too good, man. Goddamn. That's sick. Punish that. I dead? Oh. Oh, he got me. Rip. But yeah, man. Try to spam. Try to get these down lights. Best move in the game. You know, learn the hitbox for down lights. If they're ever above you, you can do nair. You know, because it's really good. Try to catch them falling down with down lights. Because it's so good. Like just this, you could climb Elo with just that, man. Oh, I should have did down save. Oh shit. Oh man, I thought I had to say. Ooh. Excuse me. Ooh, he got me with the bait. Too good, too good. This guy's too good. Too bad I got Koji. Koji kills everything. Boom. Let's go. Now we got Bo. Let's go. Oh shit, get off me. Get off me. Oh shit. Oh shit. Oh shit. Down sick? Come on, I know you want to. What are you doing? Oh, I could have sared him there. Oh shit. Okay. Uh-oh. 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 This guy's too good, man. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Ooh. Guy's too fucking good for me, man. Ah. Ooh. 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 Ooh, that boy too good. Yeah, damn. Look at this kid, man. Fucking clutch. I want to do it. Got his ass. But yeah, man, that's the general idea, man. You kind of want to spam bow, learn what works. You know, if you watch my gameplay very closely, you can see what works and what doesn't. You know, watch it over and over again. Oh, falling Sarah into this worked, or he did a dare into a neutral light. You know, there's little things that is like really good. You know, if people don't react fast enough. You know, it's really simple to break down. I say a lot, don't I? You know, like this. This is really good. You know, like something like this is so good. You know, jump Sarah into like this. Like okay, so you Sarah, you float backwards, and then you dare, right? So you right. So you controlling space, right? They say that your opponent's right here, right? You're controlling any type of jump because your shit comes out faster, right? You're controlling the jump. You're controlling the walk forward, right? So you control the jump. You're controlling the walk forward, And then if they still stay there once you land, you can go for a down light, right? So control the jump, control the walk forward, or maybe you can even, snipe them when they're on the ground, like this. Right? Control the jump, control the walk forward, control the snipe if they stay there. If they back up, right? If they back up, so boom. If they stay still, so you catch the jump. If they stay still, they get sniped, right? If they go under you, you can do something like this, right? So boom, like that. Uh, uh, if they back up forward, then you could do. I mean, if they back up, get your ass down there, right? So control this, right? If they walk forward, you can go for side lights. You could do something like that. All right, jump, boom. If they like further away, go for the down light. Things like this. Yeah. Or you can go for like something like this, right? So you could like stare through them. So you stare through them. You stare through them. You nair for you nair to cover your ass, right? If this platform wasn't in the way, but like let's say you stare through them. You get the cooldown right. You nair to cover your ass. Or you could stare through them and then turn around dare to cover your ass. So you just run up to them, stare, dare cover your ass. Depending on where they are, you go for down lights. This move is crazy good. Right, so that's generally how you want to play Diana. I think I made this video maybe we're right on time. So like, comment, and subscribe. Share with all your friends. HeatedWater. I hope this helps out, man. Definitely, you sent this in like a week ago, right? So maybe watch it like a few days of the week. Try to practice it. Try to practice a little bit of it, and then like after you climb some elo, if you still didn't climb elo and you're doing exactly what I showed you, you can send in more replays, and then we'll help you from there, but this should definitely help you climb some elo, kind of work on your spacing. You kind of land close to people without doing a move. Like if you're gonna land to somebody, just like throw your weapon into them, do a ground pound. Like this is better than just landing in front of them. But yeah, man, hope this helps. Like, comment, subscribe. Send in more replays if you want to. And see you guys next week. Salute, and I'm out of here.